This is Brad Clayton with the PuzzleDuck Golf Thought of the Month, down in one of my favorite places in the world in Charleston, South Carolina. Behind us we have this beautiful bridge in Charleston, one of my favorite bridges in the world. Absolutely gorgeous area, wonderful atmosphere all the way around. Had a great time at the Lieutenant Dan weekend. This is my 5th year, since the beginning, that I've been involved with them. We did a golf clinic yesterday morning, then took a lot of guys and their caregivers out on a sailboat expedition. Thanks to Veterans on Deck for helping us out with that. They were fantastic hosts for a nice afternoon. Then Lieutenant Dan and Gary Sinise did his concert yesterday evening. That was a fantastic time as well. Raised a lot of money, a lot of great awareness, and also helped a lot of vets have a really nice week. So we're going to talk real quick about the thought of the month. I want to talk about path and approach to the golf ball. And this is going to help about 80% of you out there. I found over the years that kind of works that way. About 8 out of 10 people have this problem that I'm getting ready to talk about. 2 out of you 10 are going to have the opposite issue. But let's just see if you can identify what you are and what you do. Most people tend to swing back, get too far back in their swing. You've heard me talk before about a shorter swing to me is much better, so that we can get the golf club coming on a nice path back into the ball. Most people tend to swing too far back and use their upper body to start the club down. Now, if I have a target line, which is a line behind the ball, through the ball to the target, we'll call it that right mass there. When we swing through, this would be outside the line. This would be considered inside the line. Most people tend to swing high, which is out here to the outside, down and across, and get jammed up. We've talked about it before, but I'm going to explain it a little bit differently this time. So when you swing, or many people swing, they go high to low on the left-hand side of the ball. So high on the right side, low on the left side. We'd like to actually change that path and get the golf club to go low to high for you to think that way. And that means that the club's going to come in from low back here to higher over on the right-hand side of the golf ball, on the forward side. So we want to kind of get a feel for swinging low to high rather than high to low. So if we can get that shape change and just move the club shorter back and low, high and through. That doesn't mean we're hitting up on the ball. We want to hit through the ball. But we want to get away from the image or the thought that you have to hit down on the ball. Really not a good image to me. So I'm going to try to swing here, hit a golf shot, leave it to me to find a place a little bit out of the ordinary to hit a ball. I'm going to try to swing a little more low to high. That ball went on my target line and actually had a nice little draw to it, which is a shape that we'd like to see for most people to start trying to get a feel for. And the only way to do that is to get the golf club to come from inside to outside the target line. So in other words, one way to feel of it is to swing low to high. Now a good little practice drill is to pretend like you've got a golf ball up here at ankle height, knee height, shin height, somewhere in that neighborhood, and just kind of tilt yourself back to the back, which would be to the right for right-handed players, left for left-handed players, and try to feel low to high. I'll often stand out in front of my people, not hitting a golf ball, and get over in front of them, put my arms up and say, hit a field goal right up through my arms. So you have to swing low to high to make that happen. I think I've repeated myself quite a bit, so that must be mean that it's rather important there. So give that a try to get that feeling. Give me some feedback, puzzleduckgolf@gmail.com if you have any questions. Look forward to seeing you next month. Beautiful area, beautiful day. Carolina blue skies, not North Carolina, the team Carolina that is. My blue tends to be a little bit darker than that in the Blue Devil department. But anyway, that being said, still a beautiful sky, beautiful scenery behind. Enjoyed having you. Hope to see you next time. And once again, feel free to like PuzzleDuck Golf on Facebook. Also have the PuzzleDuck Golf book available on Amazon and also through the PuzzleDuckGolf.org website. Thanks again, and have a great day.